Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, here I am again. Today we're going to be looking at the Manny MUA and the Jeffree Star Cosmetics little collab that they did. As you know, I've always been a fan of Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I actually follow his YouTube very frequently, and but I was really excited for this because I also follow Manny MUA a lot, and I know that they're like friends and everything, but I didn't expect them to collab together like this. Now, I do not have the little bundle that everybody got, which I tried to. I was there the exact time everybody else was, I put it in my cart. I guess I was just a little too late. I was waiting on the waiting screen for it to finish my checkout, but instead of me going to the checkout, like it was on a waiting screen telling me to wait for other people to check out first, it got sold out in that time. So it told me that it sold out before I was even able to finish checkout. Like, it was in my cart. So instead, I guess I just had to buy them individually so that I could still have the complete bundle, and it didn't come with a fancy little box, but I have them. They're here. So let's go ahead and review them. Go ahead and start with this baby right here. As you probably know already, this is Eclipse. It's supposed to be like a light tan kind of. And yeah, so here is what the front looks like. And here is what the back looks like. And I really like that they decided to incorporate both of the logos in their imprint here. It's really pretty, and it is kind of close to my skin color, just a little bit more pink. But I do really enjoy this color. Now, the first lipstick in the bundle is called Daddy. It's supposed to be a darker neutral shade. It's kind of like a dark tan. So here is what it looks like against my skin tone. And I'll swatch it here in a moment. And last but certainly not least, we have the other lipstick shade, which is I'm Shook. There. It's supposed to be like a yellow pink shade. Red pink shade. Excuse me. It's supposed to be like a lighter red. And I'll swatch it here in a moment. The first swatch that I'm going to be doing is going to be the highlighter Eclipse. And I'm going to go ahead and take my finger and just do a finger swatch. I'll just rub on the moon a little bit. Ooh. 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 Sorry, that's not I'm Shook. That's a different lipstick from yesterday. Go ahead and wipe this on my hand. There we go. That's a perfect angle for it. It is really blinding. It's really, really pretty. It's very subtle on my skin. It's like almost matching, so really you can only see like the highlight part of the highlighter. You can't really see much pigment on my skin. Let's go ahead and put it on my face here. Start off with my bigger brush. Dab on here, swipe a little bit. Seems to pick up a lot. It doesn't seem to have a lot of fallout. Like, I don't see much. And let's go ahead and put it on the cheeks. I went ahead and switched brush to a thicker brush because my tiny brush that I normally use for highlighting seems to not be working so well today. Well, its bristles keep messing up. So let's go ahead and move to this one. Now, the worst part about the quality of my video is you can't see this. But it's so beautiful. Ugh. I don't know, this makes me feel so pretty. Let's go ahead and put it on my nose. Make my nose shiny. Let's go ahead and put it on my Cupid's bow with this little brush here. There you can see it. Even with my poor video quality, it's too blinding on my pink lips for you not to see it. But this is how it looks about everywhere. It's just so shiny and so pretty. And I'm so glad I got this. Go ahead and do my brow bone. On both sides here. Ooh. Ooh. And now I like to use these little things here to highlight the inner corners of my eyes because they get in there really well. So let's go ahead and do that. I use it, just dab it on there just to make an extreme. I am loving this. Loving it. The only downside that I see is that my camera is not good enough to show you how great this is. Go ahead and give this a 5 out of 5 stars. I love it. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move on to swatching and trying Daddy here. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this. Please ignore this. That's old, but here is what Daddy looks like on my hand. It seems to be a really dark kind of mousse color, if that makes sense. And let's see what it looks like on my lips. Now here's what it looks like applied. It took a couple coats, 2 or 3, I don't exactly remember, even though I just did it. What I really love about this is that I thought it was going to be too dark. I mean, you guys may think it's too dark for me, but I like it. It's actually a really subtle darker lip. I have, you know, nudes, of course, that are like a pink that kind of matches my skin tone to where it doesn't even look like I'm really wearing lipstick too much. But this actually seems to go really well, even though it is darker than a lot of the nudes I normally buy. I still really like it, so I would have to also give this a 5 out of 5. Now, again, last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and take I'm Shook here, and I'm going to swatch it next to Daddy, and put it right there. Go ahead and test it on the lips. Now, unlike the other one where I had to do 2 or 3 coats, I only had to do 1 coat on this one, which is pretty nice. So, I like the color. I thought it was going to be a little bit more pink when I put it on. I keep thinking, you never really know what it's going to be until it's on, you know, if you're going to like it, if it's going to match your look. So, I don't know, I really like this, but I don't like it as much as I like the nude, surprisingly. I thought I was going to like this one more than the nude, but I don't. I still will give it a 5 out of 5 stars, but it's just not my favorite out of the 2 colors. I would have to say that my favorite would be this one. But as for everything here, I gave it all a 5 out of 5. No surprise there. I like this cosmetic brand, obviously, if you've been on my channel before. So that's gonna be all for this video today, guys. I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great rest of your Saturday, and leave a like if you like this video. Put a comment down below if you want to. Put a subscribe click if you want to see more of my videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye!